Welcome back. I'm just going to continue playing from this point. I did not stop to update the war graph just because I actually have plenty of time, or I should say I have more opportunities to edit without playing the game and recording than I do to actually play the game. So I'm just going to focus on playing the game right now while I don't have any distractions. Actually, let's not head back down the well. Let's visit Iselda and Cornifer, or just Iselda.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Ooh, okay. We have a wayward compass. Okay, yeah, that could be useful. The quill. Okay, we're definitely getting the quill. I think I need that to update the map. Actually, I should be reading those, but I didn't, so let's head to the menu to read the description. Map of Hallownest. When resting in a bench or elsewhere, the quill can be used to update the map with newly discovered areas.
Bafanada.
Wayward compass. Okay, it's a charm. It costs 1 notch. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location to your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. And a bench pin. These pins will mark your benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to get the bench pin. Cocoon pin. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty, but very delicate. Please be careful around them. Is this talking about plasmium? I think so. I'm not sure I need to buy this yet, so I'm gonna pass on that for now. Vendor pin. Use these pins to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. Every so often, you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Yeah, that could be useful too. Stagway pin. These pins will mark any stagway stations you visited. They must have been very lively places when the stags still traveled through them. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the stagway pin for now as well, because there's only a limited number of those. I mean, a small number of locations where the stagways are. Hot spring pin. I designed these pins to keep track of the kingdom's hot springs. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Cornifer might take me sometime. I'm sure you'd make better use of these pins till then. Yeah, maybe. Scarab marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. The color is quite soothing, don't you think? Shell marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. You could use this color to remind yourself of hard-won battles. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the compass... No, I don't have any other charms right now, so I guess I'll just get the compass. Well, I have the Fury charm, but I mean, the compass takes 1 notch, and if I remember correctly, I have 1 notch to spare. So, probably helpful. Wayward compass. Whispers its location to the bearer whenever the map is open, allowing wanderers to pinpoint their current location. So let's equip that. And looks like the map's being updated. Awesome. Cool. King's Pass. That is what that area is called. King's Pass. Okay, well, I will update that in the war graph. Did Elderbug change anything? I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which makes site adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. But they liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Just your standard, I have nothing left to say dialogue. Okay, let's head back to the bench and maybe try to find that boss. Or sorry, to the Stagway. Ready to go, buddy? Okie dokie. Well, I could go to the boss, or I could explore down. Actually, lots of places to explore. I think I'll just go straight to the boss. Probably, well, hopefully it'll give me some sort of ability that opens things up. Well, you're not a boss. You're just a mini-boss. Ouch. Okay, well. Lesson learned. Don't just sit there and pogo. Gosh, I keep wanting to dash. He doesn't really give time to heal, does he? He gave a lot of Geo. Isn't that what it's called? Geo? Yeah, Geo. Geo, the currency of Hallownest, made from fossiled shells of various forms, can be traded for goods or used as toll in various old mechanisms. Cool. Right, we are getting closer through the boss. You guys. Music of impending boss fight, and this looks like boss. Let's do it. False Knight. Don't think so. Oh, wasn't expecting that. I guess I should have. It's the little mini boss guys were doing the same thing. There we go. I'm on to you now. Wait, what are you? You're kind of mostly just a big head and taking over this large... hey buddy. I don't have anything against you. Go away. City crest. Stone slab bearing the crest of the Hallow Nest, capital city. Has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. I guess it's a key item that sounds like it's actually a key to like unlock something. Can't get up there because I need a wall jump. Oh, where'd that guy go? I guess you actually have to stand like exactly on the geo, pick it up. Alright, I'll come back here when I get wall jump. Too bad I don't have any of those markers. I should probably go buy some markers to mark places that I need to revisit. Oh, we're going back to where we met Cornifer before. Go away, creepy totems. I like these little flat masks all over the floor. So, did someone here kill a bunch of bugs? Let's do it. This can't be a boss fight. Okay, it's not. Update the map. Snail Shaman. Oh, a Snail Shaman. There were Snail Shamans in Silksong. Okay, well that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I don't remember this NPC. Oh ho! Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallow Nest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho ho ho! Consumed the Vengeful Spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Awesome. Wait, is the Snail Shaman dead? No. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature. With your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh! I'm sure she probably sounds more like a, I don't know, an old woman cackling, but I don't know how to do that. What is it? Are you wondering about this gate between us? Oh, it's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you have slain that creature lying in the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Yeah, how about you come do it yourself? You know, I don't trust snail shamans. They have their own agendas. Probably not a lot of secret areas in here, are there? It's like inside a place on the map. Actually, very detailed. Yeah, you're a snail shaman, but you've been, I feel like I'm going back down. You're a snail shaman. There's all these, like, I mean, these are basically the equivalent of skulls in Hallow Nest lying around. That pushback. I'm gonna have to see how I feel about the healing in this game compared to Silksong, because you have to stand on the ground in this game, and you heal one mask at a time. You know, I don't know the exact timing, but it kind of feels like in this game, it's like it takes about the same amount of time to charge your heal as it did in Silksong, just roughly. But in Silksong, you would heal 3 masks. And you also didn't have to be standing on the ground, so I guess it was a little more forgiving. Is that the big guy down there? Well, let's go this way. Oh, a soul thing. Well, I hope this just leads to those geocaches, and we can get back down to killing the guy. The big roly-poly. Ooh, what's up there? Can I go up there? I need silk sore. Oh, there's a plasmium thing here. Interesting. I wonder if you could do something special in this game by, like, finding all of these and grabbing them all at once. Can you plasmium overload like you could in Silksong? I guess that was it. Are you the big guy? You want me to use Vengeful Spirit. Gotcha. That makes sense. Teach me how to use my new ability, Soul Catcher. New charm. Costs 2 notches. Soul Catcher. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Yeah, that actually seems very, very useful. Okay, it's done. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Ho ho ho! Yeah, that's true, but I wouldn't have been in that predicament if it weren't for you. And look, the gate between us has opened. Ho ho! I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Ho ho ho! Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Ho ho ho! What you got going on here? Is it like a little fireplace? Are you eating bugs? What's your deal? Okay, well I got a lot of geo, so I think I'm gonna try and make it back up to Dirtmouth so that I can buy some more of those map items. Snail Shaman. I have a feeling I'm gonna be visiting her again. Wait, was there something else there? Oh no. I just saw this glowy bit. This looks like Cornifer's thing. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Yeah, I didn't miss you though. I did not miss you. Alright, let's head back up. I probably should have equipped that new charm, but whatever. Who's this? Just that hallway. Looks like it might be a little lower. Thought it might be a door that I missed. Oh, looks like there's something up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get markers and mark all these places on my map. I mean, the nice thing about recording gameplay is that when I review it, I can, you know, it helps me to remember the things I missed and where they're located.
Bapanada.
Bafanada. Okay, what should be the priority? Maybe one of these markers so I can mark the maps. And what else? I'm not sure about that one. Vendor pens. Yeah, that could be useful. I guess I might as well just... Yeah, I think I'm going to buy the vendor pens. And then... Man, I always feel like I'm actually short on map markers in this game, so I'm going to get... Or, you know, like in Silksong anyway, and I think I remember that being the case in this game, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to buy more shell markers. Or map markers. And... Well, what's more important? I'll buy the hot springs for now. I mean, I can remember where the stack stations are. I don't know. I have a feeling I don't really need to know about the plasmium locations. Although, what do they say? A cocoon. The blue cocoon locations. Yeah, until maybe later. Maps updated. Cornifer was not there. You say anything new? I used to think the kingdom below was all dead cold rock, but I've since been told different. Travelers speak of startling variety in Hellenist's caverns. Even just besides those crossroads, there's meant to be an area filled with leafy greenery. I told those same travelers about the wonderful grasses that grow around the town. They didn't seem impressed.
Akala, tono.
Well, I guess I will head back to maybe a new area, or at least try to explore the areas that I didn't get to down here. They're all... I have a feeling I should have... Actually, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna go in the Stagway. And there was that gate kind of to the right side of the map that I didn't get to open because I went to fight the boss. I think that was supposed to be like a shortcut unlock. Get over here. Does he say anything about this area? It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Okay, so I need to go up and unlock that shortcut. Unlock the one-way passageway. Wait, there's something left. Oh wait, that's the boss. There we go. That's what I was talking about. And there is a passageway right. So, check that out. Ooh, it's dark in here. I'd better tread carefully. Here are creepy crawlies. And that's a gate. Come back later. I'm guessing I have to unlock that from the other side. Wait, what is that noise? Sounds like one of those bugs or grubs. There we go. Hey, buddy. There we go. I don't know if I found all you guys the first time I played, so I'll be sure to try and do that this time around. Alright, let's head right. Oh, you got a weapon. I got to equip that other charm, didn't I? Or did I? Forget. Is that? Oh, is that one of the? Is it like a cable car? Go away. That was classy. Do the pogo. Wow, I'm just keep on falling. Alright. Head back up to where I want it to be. I didn't see that. Yeah, the healing is definitely less forgiving in this game, because you can be at full health and still accidentally waste. I mean, it'd be kind of a stupid mistake, but you can use your soul healing nothing. And then it looks like if I only try to do a partial heal, I still lose the soul. And I don't get the heal. Is it just just a pogo test? That's it? This should be super easy. Ha ha. Super easy. Hey, buddy. Get home. Why are you all in jars? Like, who's putting you in jars? Yikes. Cable car? A door with an open slot. Well, I have, this city crest. It says it would fit into a slot, but I can't put it in this slot. Let's see. Was there a door up to the left here? Secrets? No. Show me your secrets. Alright, going down. It kind of looks like a boss fight. Is there a bench over here? Passageway. Passageway back to the bench. And don't try to hop on me. Who do you think you are, Mario? Well, let's go this way before do this little exploration before we go back to the bench. It's like a city symbol. And yeah, again with that bug symbol on this, I'm guessing this is a big elevator. Yeah, see, you can use their soul without healing. Guess you gotta be smart about it. Bench, and I am going to Soul Catcher. I mean, that means I can just use soul more often. That seems really useful. Oh, a little geocache. I'm geocaching. Very good, very good. Let's head back. Is this a boss fight? Yeah, it is. Gruz Mother. Oh hey, you remind me of... Gosh, what was that? The dude and... Brood Mother. That's what it was. Graveyard. Unsurprising, I mean, it's still very early in the game. His mother. Yeah, and I have thought it was always an interesting design choice to make the resource for heal be the same resource as casting your spells. There's an intriguing balance management that you have to do with the resource. You can't just keep going and spamming spells if you're getting hit. Hey, who are you? Oh, Oral, you oaf! You wield your nail like a club. Esme. Esme? How much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? Oh, he was kind of... I don't know. He looked like he was under the effect of some sort of mind poisoning or like a drug or... I don't know. I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually, I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air on these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Alright, Sly. You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking at you, you know how to wield it. Right, I will do that, man. Something was way over this way. I can't get up there. Need wall jump. Oh, and there's a bench, too. Somebody crying. That sounds similar to the grub person who was crying. The other way. Unlock a shortcut. Just an empty house. Well, where am I going now? I think I've explored all the areas that were here. I think I need to go back to that main shaft and head to the green area. That's what Elderbug talked about. Alright, I'm going to head back to the Stagway. Make my way to Dirtmouth, and then next time we'll pick it up, probably head over to the green area. If you've been watching so far, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I'm going to try to have the war map updated for the next episode. All right, take care. See you next time.